Hi, I'm Anessa, and I'm here to review my WigShe lace front wig. It is 100% Remy human hair, and it doesn't give a color name, but it is wig 035, and I was lucky enough to be asked to review this wig. So I'm going to be looking at my notes, so don't mind me looking down. But I think it's only fair to review a wig after you've worn it for a while. It's only been maybe 3 or 4 weeks, but I have worn it, I've washed it and conditioned it. I've put K18 in it and BioSilk. So I do like this wig a lot. I will say I have many human hair wigs, and this one compares very well to the others. And I will say that the hair has not tangled, which is a big contention of mine with my human hair wigs. So the tangling aspect, A+. And also I would say that the hair is said to be smooth, silky, and soft, and it is very soft. I don't know if it's my products, but it is very soft. Silky, I will say, yes, it is silky. It kind of reminds me when it's dried right after blow drying, like the corn silk in corn. So, and I'll show a picture of that. So it is 18 inches. This one is, I'm 5'8". So I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but it comes down to like mid-chest. Here's the back. So this one is 120% density, and they say that they debulk it. This is the natural density, I guess, and then the 150 is thick density. I chose not to get thick just because I know how it tangles in the back, and I just wasn't willing to chance having something that tangled so badly in the back anymore. It is lightly bleached. I did choose that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I am happy with the knots, and it is a HD lace, and I chose that, and I do like that a lot too. Let's see. So they do say that if you want your knots bleached, to do it 2 to 6 shades. If you do the full bleaching, that will cause the hair to shed a lot, probably. So mine is lightly bleached, and I've had no shedding at all. Let's see. So it says Remy human hair. I was gonna research what Remy was because I just forgot. I've been wearing wigs for so long, I should know this, but I don't. But the hair quality, I will say, it's a really good quality. My other human hair wigs, they are thicker. The strands themselves are thicker. These are very, very fine. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. The ones that I have, my other human hair wigs that are thick with the thicker the thicker strands of hair, they tingle a lot. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it does seem to tingle. This one's not tingling, which really makes me super happy. Let's see. So very tiny knots. I will say yes to that too. That all of their claims have seemed to be true so far. And they say that there's long cut layers. I don't know that mine has any layers. Maybe I didn't ask for it. Maybe you have to ask for it. It seems like from the general description that it already comes that way. I don't know that I have any layers. Should I get some layers cut in here? Probably yes. I'm 50 years old and been told that I probably shouldn't have this long hair. I don't care. You do what you want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I like long hair. And I like blonde hair. My normal hair color is dark. That's my normal hair color. Might as well show you now. So this is me. Normally I have androgenic alopecia, and that means that I have this hairline across my forehead, and from a distance you can really tell. So yeah, I have androgenic alopecia, and I lost my hair starting at about 14. years old, and it just never came back. I didn't really do anything about it back then. I didn't really know what it was. I just knew that my hair was getting thinner and thinner and thinner. I started with hair toppers, and they were the sewn-on kind. Well, there was a glue ring, and then they would pull my hair around it and then singe it with some sort of contraption. It was very painful, very costly. And then eventually, years down the road, I went to wigs, and I'm happy that I did. So let me put this back on. It's got ear tabs, and as I've worn it, I've noticed that the ear tabs, they stay down when I put my hair back or behind my ears. You really can't tell, which I like that a lot. And I don't like lace ear tabs, and so I'm glad these didn't come with lace ear tabs. So yeah, they've been well for me. I wear glasses sometimes. I'm supposed to, but I don't always. But when I do have to wear my glasses, it's comfortable. So let's see, they say they debulked it. I mean, I'm guessing they did. I really don't know what 120% should be like. I think every wig is different. So I'm happy with the density of this wig. It's not hot. And if you've seen any of my other YouTube videos, you know that I cannot stand to have a hot wig. And this one has been good to me so far. It's been winter since I've had it, but my work office is super hot or super cold. And when it's super hot, I'm doing just fine with this wig on. I used to have them off, and then people would knock on my door and come in and, you're bald. Yeah, I'm bald. But I don't take this one off, so nobody has to be scared when they walk into my office unexpectedly. Let's see, natural movement. As you know, I've been playing with this the whole entire time. Sorry, not sorry. So this was freshly curled, and when I put it on my wig head, I'm kind of guessing where I want the part to be and how I want it curled. And then when I put it on, I have to play with it a lot. So welcome to me playing with my wig a lot. Let's see, ready to wear? Yeah, I would say it is ready to wear. I washed it and curled it right away. So sorry I didn't do an out of the box video. It's been done so many times, I didn't think I needed to do it. The box is really cute. You've probably seen other WigShe videos. It's a green box. It had a wig grip in it. I don't wear a wig grip ever. Don't like them, don't need them. So I don't wear it. There was a cute little thank you card in there as well. So if you are between sizes, it says that you should size up, that they're very flexible and they stretch, which they do. And oh, the most important thing is that this wig, the fit of this wig cap is amazing. I have not yet had a human hair wig, and I've had them up to $2,000 retail. And the nape would always kind of stick out in the back, and I'd always have to keep pulling it down under my occipital bone, which the back of my head is extremely flat. So it just was either riding up or flipping out, and I just thought I had to live with it. But this one, when I put it on, I thought, okay, well, it's gonna start to lift and the nape's gonna fly back and it's gonna annoy me. It never did, and I am so grateful for that. So this is probably the best fitting cap that I've ever had. And I've been wearing wigs probably maybe 4 years now. And so yeah, this is the best fitting cap I've ever had. So I really do recommend to at least try a WigShe. And they also do say that the colors could appear differently. I think that's, you know, an unspoken truth. In buying wigs, the color online on your phone, your computer may be different from what they show you or what you think you're getting. When you get it, you're like, this isn't the same color. You know, just, it happens. But this one really was true to what the picture was. And if my YouTube editing video skills are still any good, because it's been a while, I'm going to try to put some pictures in probably at the end. And I try to put them in the middle. It just makes my videos all wanky or all weird. Anyway, they do have WigShe has a YouTube channel, a Twitter channel or X channel, and I don't use Twitter, so X, and Instagram, of course, which is where WigShe found me. Thank you again, WigShe. So let's see. The options are lace front or all lace. I have not had an all lace wig before, so I don't know how it compares, but I would really like to try one day. They come in average, small, and large. And I think it said it defaults to the 150. So if you don't want something thick, make sure you choose 120. If you have any questions, there's a support email, support@wigshe.com. And let's see, like I said, they do recommend going up a size if you're in between. I am a 21.5 circumference, and this small size fits me perfectly. So let me show you the inside, because I didn't do that yet. Here's the inside. I cut the lace super close to the hair. I didn't mean to do that, it was an accident. It has clips on the side, a small clip in the back, and the adjusters. So there's the inside, and it is very stretchy. So one last time, let's slip it back on. Get the hairs out of the way. I will take the side clips out eventually because they do hurt my head. All the clips on the inside of any wig hurt my head. It's very sensitive. So, and yes, I do have a cold, so excuse me. Anyway, so here is my WigShe wig. I love it. If I had to grade it on a scale from 0 to 10, I would say an 8, only because I'm afraid of what will happen later on after I play with it, you know, incessantly. Is it going to get dry? Is it going to shed? Is it going to have a lot of split ends? I do love to take scissors and, you know, cut the dead ends off of my wigs. I think that it helps to save the integrity of the hairs so that they just don't keep splitting up, and then you have all these knots at the end that when you're playing with your hair incessantly, you're going to start ripping it. So I love that about this wig, that so far none of that has happened. An 8, just because these the hair fibers are so thin. Well, I guess I can't really say that's a negative because so far the wig's been fantastic. Why not a 10? Well, I still have other wigs to try, other brands that I haven't tried yet. So what would I rate my other wigs that I have? I won't tell you the names of them, but they're very popular on Instagram. And those, I would say, probably the highest rating I would give one of my other human hair wigs is maybe a 6. Even though I do love them, but there's just things about them that I look at them and I'm like, I'd rather just be bald today than put on a wig. But this one I will reach for every time and any time. And hopefully maybe the next one I try will be a full lace or maybe a darker color. Because when you get a human hair wig that is blonde, they had to bleach it, and that kind of ruins the integrity of the hair. So I don't know if that corn silk look that it has to it is because of the bleaching, but yeah, I don't mind it. Everybody knows that I wear wigs. I don't personally care that people know that I wear wigs. So, you know, I'll ask them to comment, rate it, you know, what do you think compared to my other wigs? I don't mind. I don't care that people know. I know some of you don't want anybody to know anything about your hair loss or that you're wearing a wig. And if you are one of those, I would definitely suggest you try a WigShe wig before you would try maybe one of the popular ones or a really expensive one. A really expensive one does not mean that you're going to love it regardless because you paid so much for it. That's just not the case. I think that I saw this one, the first time I looked, it was 600 and something. And today when I got my information off the website, it was 516. Now you cannot beat that for this. So it's a definite yes, 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 yes. I would definitely recommend this, and I'm not one to recommend wigs if I don't like them. I may not be fully in love with them. You know, hair toppers back in the day, I might not have been in love with them, but there were so many good points about them that negated the bad. But this one is probably the best one I have ever had, especially because of the fit and the nape. The nape always bothers me, but this one is like a dream. I don't even know that it's on. It fits like a glove, like literally it fits like a glove. So I would say yes. And I will do another review on this in about 6 months, because I think it's only fair that you know how it holds up over time. I don't really think it's fair that the companies that send wigs for review ask for an immediate review, because I haven't washed and worn it long enough to know in full what kind of review I should give it. But I am safe right now, feeling safe saying that I think this one will last a very long time and it will hold its integrity in all aspects, but we'll see. So thank you again, Wigshii. I love this wig. I really love the color. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be. I wasn't shocked or surprised at all. It may have been a little, not brassy, but like shiny, almost like a synthetic. I mean, not even, but compared to the other human hair wigs that I have. But like I said, the shafts of the hairs are very thick. And I like when the hairs kind of, when you do this, that they fall back down. They just don't kind of stick in the air because they're, you know, because of the texture or the thickness of the shaft. So even though this is so super fine, it still wears like a really good quality, more expensive wig. So you can't go wrong with a Wigshii wig as far as I know right now. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions ever, please reach out to me at alopecia_ always. alopecia_ always, A-L-W, I can't spell it, A-L-W-A-Y-S, yes. So thank you for watching. I hope this helped. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And of course, any specific questions about this wig, please reach out to Wigshii themselves. All right, thanks, bye.